In deze editie van Social Talk nemen we een kijkje op de Instagram-tijdlijn van Mohammed Kudus.
Kudus, oh, dat is een mooie!
We spreken over het geloof, zijn angsten en zijn deelname aan het WK. Maar we beginnen met het verhaal achter het shirt van Thiago.
I knew someone that knew Jerome Watson. Yeah, you know, he's half Ghanaian as well, so and they know the love I have for Thiago, and I was like, to be awesome if I can get a shirt from him, and all of the Bayern players at that time sign on it, and then yeah, I was really happy. I didn't get to meet Thiago, but getting this from him, I was really happy about it, and I just felt like posting it, and then I just did to show my appreciation.
On September 2022, you played with Ajax against Liverpool in the Champions League, and you faced Thiago. What was it like to face him?
It was great, you know. It's awesome because when I was young, I watched a lot of him, and I really like his style of play. And yeah, I planned to get his shirt after, but we lost the game, so I was so angry and emotional, and then I forgot to get the shirt. But yeah, I think one day I'll surely get the shirt after a game with him. You never know.
But for you, it was also a good match, right? Because you scored.
Yeah, would have been much better feeling if you got a point or something, but yeah, it was still good to score, you know.
Kudus en bam, 1-1. De man in vorm bij Ajax.
I was playing as a striker, that was my job, and it's even a better feeling to get the team back in the game, you know, so that was literally it, you know.
And next time you ended up with a shirt of Thiago to make it even better.
Yeah, hopefully.
This is Mo, the artist.
Obviously, when you join a club and there's a first team, then you have to sing, and then that was a song from Stoneboy. We all know the love and how I love his craft, so that was like, I think 2018 or 2019 roughly, I think. And yeah, so that was just me singing one of his songs, you know. He's my favorite artist. I started listening to his music since in Ghana, and then it started growing and more, and even when I got in touch with him, and then the music and the love even grew even more when I got to know him personally, you know, because I feel he's more than a musician to me, you know. He's a wonderful person.
We're gonna get some Stoneboy music. Boy!
Rastaman party, we never discriminate. Give thanks and jubilate.
Kolodi, but nobody. Let's go!
Do your teammates like his music?
Yeah, because I remember one time daily when there's this song Gidigba, like before game, when they play it, they know I'm crazy in the dressing room, so when they play it, and then all of them start calling my name, you know, and they love that song, so it's nice to see. For me, I read mostly football books and books that I can relate to, so of course, like here, Steven Gerrard, and I've read other football players' books, and obviously it's just the journey and how they talk about what they've been through, and sometimes we come across the same experiences over here, and then you see that, oh, even the top players and all of that, they have that experiences, and you get to know that it's very normal what you're going through and the challenges and everything. So yeah, it's just learning and trying to improve my brain, because it's a big part of the game as well. Now I'm reading a book from Zlatan. Yeah, the Adrenaline. Yeah. I started it not long ago, and yeah, I also, you know, Zlatan played here, so he talks about some stuff from here as well. I just started reading it, but I like some part of his confidence and how he presents himself as well, so yeah, that's the book I'm reading now. I believe in God, you know, and nature. This was just me praying before a game, you know. I do that every single time. Religion plays a big role in my life, and I have certain values I follow and things I do, you know. The religion preaches about a lot of good habits and good way of life, so it helps with the profession I do as well, you know. So that's basically it.
Are there teammates with whom you can share your passion for religion?
Before it was a lot of the Muslim guys, Nus, Mazraoui, Mo. You know, when it's time for Ramadan and fasting, we share that common goal. You know, but yeah, but most of the staff and the guys in the room also believe in God, so we share that in that same sense. Because before a game, you see most of the guys praying in their own way, and it's all respect and it's the same God, I believe.
When celebrating goals, you always make this cross gesture with your arms. It's from the Wakanda Forever salute from Black Panther.
Yeah.
What's the story behind it?
Obviously, this is where the celebration comes from, that inspiration, but personally I have a different way I relate to it. For me personally, I just feel like blocking all the challenges, all the criticism, all the unhealthy energy coming towards me. So that's basically why it's like a two swords, you know, protecting myself from and keeping myself in the right mental state and the best form of health and energy as well, because our job is in the whole world, so there's a lot of opinions. People are paid to talk about how I work, how I'm supposed to work, so not everyone is going to say positive things or think the way I think. So that's basically it. Is not letting other people's opinions about what they think about me or whatsoever get to me to that point. So yeah, that's basically it.
Follow your own dreams.
100%. The Kudus dream is on fire.
From boys to men, thanks to the Right to Dream Foundation. What exactly does the Right to Dream Foundation do?
It's an academy helping talents grow up, and this was pictures from when I was there, and yeah, it's just literally my journey from home to my team in Strong Tower to the academy, and now I'm playing professional. So I was just being thankful for all the stages, you know.
And then you ended up at Noord-Zeeland?
Yes.
What was your life like there? Did you live with a host family or by yourself?
No, by myself. But my mom visited some couple of times, and yeah. But I was living by myself. I was just like 5 minutes away from the club, so everything was easy, you know. Yeah.
Which pretty lady do we see in this photo?
Hey, that's my mom. This was when she visited in Denmark for a game, and yeah, it was really nice. It was cold, but it was a nice experience, I feel. And I scored, so it was a massive feeling that day. She's the woman and the man of the house, you know. I think she took care of I and my siblings by her own self, so I think she's the most important person in my life, and she's one of the biggest motivations I have in my work. Yeah.
What are the main lessons she taught you?
Be a man, take responsibility for my own actions, and yeah, my religious life comes from a upbringing as well, because my mom's also religious as well. So I think that's the basic foundation of the values I grew up with, you know.
How often do you speak with your mother?
Almost every day. Yeah, almost every day. And when we won the league, she was here, and it was a really nice experience for her to see in the stadium, you know. And it was really nice, amazing experience. Stuff I wear, I like them to relate to stuff I stand for, and like you see on my shirt here, fearless. I like to be in my world where I know most of the decisions that I make is freely from myself, not imposed from anyone or anyone's opinion. So when I say free like a bird, I'm free to live my life however I want to live, and I'm ready for the ramification and the consequences of everything that comes with it, you know. So I really like to make decisions from my gut and myself. So yeah, everyone likes to live a free life, I guess. So no having controlled by system, anyone or whatsoever. So just free like a bird and flying free.
What were your biggest fears then?
I think the fear of losing, because yeah, that's that pushes you in a way to motivate yourself and do more, because we've lost sometimes, we've won sometimes, so you know it's like to lose stuff and you know not be where you want to be. So I think that's the biggest fear in my job. So and that is used as a fuel and motivation to keep pushing myself.
How did you handle those fears?
Jumping into the sea. I think that's the only way to overcome them is to put yourself in that position to challenge yourself and challenge them, you know, because without action, you won't overcome them. So I think
keep pushing yourself.
100% every single day.
Voor Kudus is dat zijn debuut in de Johan Cruijff Arena. En een officiële wedstrijd natuurlijk. Showtje, daar houdt hij dan nog wel van. Even een balletje achter het standbeen.
I really enjoyed, you know. It was my first game, but during the preseason and everything, the guys really helped me and they made me feel straight away in the team, you know. So I would say, a fast process in getting to know the players and the team, you know. And I remember every single action of that game in my eye right now. So it felt like I've played with them for so long, but it's just they welcomed me very well and the connection was good. So I think it was great to get the win, and for me to play like that on my debut was even more satisfying, you know.
Dit is slecht nieuws voor Ajax. Wat is er met hem aan de hand? Dok, roept Tadic. Daar landt hij op die rechtervoet. Dat heeft iets veroorzaakt bij de knie, daar voelde hij aan.
Alhamdulillah, it's, you know, just giving thanks to God, you know. That was literally it. And I'm sure we all know we all know this and what happened, but I was just grateful for whatever that comes with it, you know. I believe this, like we talked about from previous, I'm a strong religious guy, so I believe in God and I believe there's a reason for every single thing happening, you know. And of course, from my face you can see the disappointment at that very moment. Of course, I wanted to help the team, but I couldn't do that. But looking at the bigger picture, it was Alhamdulillah, you know. Thanks to God. Most importantly, I'm back on my feet now and I can walk, I can still run and play. So thanks to God.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, you?
Alhamdulillah, man. Where did the hair come from, bro?
When you are out of the pitch, you there's more to life than just playing football, you know. So when you are out of the pitch, you focus your energy on other aspects of your life. So I think even though I was not playing and developing my game, I was developing as a person and as a human in general. So, and I feel we are going to be humans forever, but we are footballers for some time, you know. So it's, in general, the whole package is good, but it slowed my development in football, but it was good for my mental health and upbringing as a footballer, you know.
Kudus. Tavernier moet u echt loslaten. Kudus! Oh, dat is een mooie! De verrassing van de voorbereiding als centrumspits. En als het miljoenenbal begint, staat hij op die positie aan de aftrap. En bekroont hij dat in de 34e minuut met een fantastische goal.
It was a really good feeling, you know. I think the season started and I wasn't playing much. And first game of the Champions League, you get thrown into the starting 11, you know what it feels like, you know, like not playing all the Eredivisie games and then just get thrown in the in the first Champions League big stage, you know. It was a really good feeling to have my debut. Like the debut I had first time was with the injury, but this time around we won, I scored, and then it ended mostly that I was healthy and fit to finish the game, and so, you know, everything was in line in that day, and was nice feeling, you know.
Is this the greatest moment of your life so far?
I think it's one of the biggest highlights. when World Cup is playing, that's all that's been talked about in the country at that moment, So especially for this game, I think it was really nice to see the country really on different energy, You can see the impact football really has on the people, Almost every single person in Ghana was watching Ghana games at the World Cup, and I'm sure it's the same here as well. So it's just nice that I'm in a position where I can make people happy from the work I do, and so that's really a big motivation, to see all these people cheering and supporting me, So yeah, this is really nice, It's just a painting, but it's deeper to me than that, because there's a huge responsibility on me, and there's a lot of people that look up to me. So I have to set the standard and be the best example I can for them, I also thought a way to also give back and help was to show myself to the community and speak a little bit with them and spend some time with them, because I don't usually get that opportunity. So when I went back home, I thought it was the perfect opportunity to be there and see the guys I grew up with, and also share my experiences and talk to them a bit. It was a nice time in my community that day.